This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Yeah, I want to welcome to the show. This is Shade 45, but we're all about music across the board, and for no other reason, I just love having conversations with our next guest. But mostly because she's an extremely talented, down to earth, easy to talk to, wise woman who is also absolutely stunning. And she came in with us today to say good morning. Give it up for Elle Varner, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
What's up, Elle?
What's up?
How you been?
I've been wonderful. How are you?
I can't complain. Anytime I'm sitting next to you and I can't complain.
Thank you.
What's been up with you?
Oh man, just creating and living and being happy and trying things and taking risks, really. And it's been pretty rewarding, actually.
Last time I talked to you, you talked about that, like just stepping outside of the comfort zone of expectations musically and as an artist. What sort of things, like what sort of risks have you taken? Like something you've done that even you had to step back and go, I didn't anticipate that.
Well, can I curse?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would love to hear you curse.
Well, for one,
who want to hear her curse?
fuck. No.
Yeah.
For one, I put out a song called "Fuck It All" a few months back, and in the video, I kind of murked dude with a shovel.
Yeah.
So I think from Refill to that, my fans were a little bit like, well, damn.
Yeah.
But as an artist, that was so true to me at the time, and that song is so powerful. And that's an example of where I'm at. Like, I don't feel that as a black woman, as an R&B singer, whatever quotations you want to put, I have to have a certain sound or a certain look. Like, don't define me. Don't try to confine me to what you think it should be. So I play the guitar. I play the piano. I write country songs. I write pop songs, rock, like whatever comes to me. And I think that straight up, like, young girls need to see more of that. They need to see diversity.
Wow, I like that. That deserves a round of applause. The title of the song was?
Pardon me?
The title of the song is?
Fuck It All. You can't say it?
No, I can say it. I just like hearing you say it. You say
Fuck
it better.
it all.
Ooh.
Fuck it all. 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 That's just a little bit of it.
Damn. That sound good, huh,
That's
y'all?
a nice way to say it. Like,
The whole crowd got quiet. Yeah. Damn, that would be
y'all
cool.
feeling me or what?
Y'all feeling that?
Okay, thank you.
They just can't believe Elle Varner is singing "Fuck It All." That's what it is, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like the safe, cute, like, oh my gosh, but
Oh, I know that not to be true. I've talked to you
What?
off air. Safe.
I am. I'm an angel.
Yeah, this T-Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for T-Pain. He's here too, man.
Yes.
That's it for the fuck word. That's what I'm kidding. I'm good.
That's it for the fuck word?
That was it. That's all I'm here for. What's happening, man?
It's great you to hear what Elle is saying. I mean, I'm sure that's something you can relate to. People trying to put you in
Oh,
the box.
yeah, of course, man. All my life people been putting me in the box, and I don't feel like anybody should be held to anything. To say that, country artists can't rap or rap artists can't do country and stuff like that is just, I've seen so many people try to mix, and, I'm sure, when everybody get in the game and they find out them country checks come a little more on time, then ain't nobody got no problem with switching. So, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, man, I definitely understand, being held into a box and people not being able to see, the things you can do, not necessarily due to your label or anything like that, but just because, people skip over things and people like singles and people are basically told what to like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to get around that, Illuminati and all.
Okay. I knew it was real.
You know what's crazy? Seeing them two together, I remember hearing a remix for Refill, and T-Pain, you was on it and you killed it.
I do what I can.
You
I do what I can.
absolutely killed
I
it,
do
and
what I
that
can.
song I felt like it didn't get the exposure that it
Right.
should have gotten. But to go back on a positive note, how did you two even collab like that?
Oh man, so I mean, she reached out to me. Elle reached out, and I was happy to do the song. I heard the song while I was on vacation in the Bahamas, and I was just so relieved that somebody was just brave enough to do what you did, and I really appreciate that. And you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people feel like you got to do certain types of music to get played on certain types of radio stations, and that's just the most false shit ever.
And to be honest, I found myself back in that place a few times, like since that record,
Right.
and it broke me down a lot. And I'm like, why am I having to do this or not being able to do that? And finally, I said, fuck it all. No, I stood up for myself and my sound and what I do, and it's coming.
Yeah, that's how I ended up with so many cars.
Yeah.
Because I just started trying to do outrageous shit so I wouldn't have to do that kind of music no more. Like I would literally, like if Khaled called me, I'd tell him, dude, I'll do the hook. You gotta buy me a car. Like I don't even want no money. Like I'm cool on money. Like everything's good. Give me something that I was gonna buy with your money anyways. Like and people just started doing it. It was it was weird. I didn't think it was gonna happen because I was just trying to like, you got to buy me a fucking Ferris wheel or something now, and you know what I'm saying? On a giraffe, nigga.
They get a hook.
Want an elephant?
All right, on an elephant.
One elephant per bar.
Exactly.
It is.
That'd be dope.
Question for y'all, because I like how you're talking about you don't want to be in a box because people just put that around you so it's easier for them to digest who you are. But now I'm wondering, what's the difference between inspiration and appropriation? Because we hear so many conversations about white artists, and if they sound soulful, then that's a bad thing. But we have a lot of black artists that go and try things outside the box, but we don't hear anything about that being a bad thing. So what's like the difference, the line?
Well, that's a long. Well,
I think it's just I think it's more of the acceptance of it, and the way people have been perceived to it, that the way that you have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like people, we as a community, as a race, we pigeonhole ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like we make sure that we gotta wear certain clothes. If I'm wearing Jordans that ain't the right retros and I got on the wrong Jordans some kind of way, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm wearing my hat the wrong way, then I'm wearing my hat the wrong way. It's just not. It's not. If my shoes are dirty, then apparently I'm broke. If my Bugatti is dirty, all of a sudden it ain't a Bugatti no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain perceptions and certain ways that we have taught ourselves that we have to be in order to be quote unquote cool or in or anything like that. And to have other cultures and other races and other genres of music try to come over and catch our culture by saying that, hey, they said this is cool, I figure this is all we got to do. And we've just been so lax about everything. We've been so lax, and it's just been like, I feel like I'm a singer from the 70s when I say these kids nowadays can't even understand what these little niggas are saying. So, I understand what everybody was saying back in the 70s when they said, what is buy you a drink? Why you got to say all this nasty stuff on your songs? Why you only make songs for hoes? You need to make songs for ladies.
But even in our community, like a lot of the R&B singers, and they're getting pushed to adult radio, and you could be 18 years old with a soul record and you're black, and you're going on adult contemporary because you can't fit on urban radio next to all the rap. So we are the trailblazers of music, straight up. Yeah. Like we started all of mostly, So why wouldn't it's meant for people to enjoy? There's nothing wrong to me with a white artist being brought up with our music or taking things that become part of them. It's music. It's not black or white. But at the same time, within our community, we have to build up our own artists because a white artist can put out a song and it's like, oh, top 40, there you go. They could look any kind of way. Yeah. And it's not the same. It doesn't work for us.
Doesn't work. We got Elle Varner, T-Pain is here. Glam is a new artist.
Hey, everybody.
Say hello to Glam, y'all. Say what up to Glam.
What's up?
And it's an acronym for good lyrics and music. And one of the things
I don't even know what you said. What's that?
I said it's an acronym for good
lyrics and music.
Good lyrics and music. And I thought it was interesting about her because she's a producer. She's an MC. And she's a singer as well. Yeah. She plays percussions and other instruments. So she's kind of an enigma. And just listen to you guys' conversation, having gone through the industry filter. what I liked about her is she mentally doesn't approach music in those boxes.
Right.
And I think she's a byproduct of the changing times. You know, and and so how do you look at approaching music? Like, do you put yourself in that category?
No, not at all. I don't pay attention to any of that. I just feel like people who get music, if you love music, you'll understand it. Whoever's supposed to grab it, they'll grab it. You know, doing everything else just because everyone else is doing it is like, it's like any other trend. It's like, why follow it if I'm a person who loves music myself. I want to make the music I want to hear. So I'm not going to complain about what's sounding like this or, oh, everyone's doing that. So I was like, oh, I'll just make my own shit. Oh, I can make my own tracks. I could write it and talk about whatever I want to talk about. And whoever's going to relate to it is going to relate to it. So I try not to, I just put it out there because it's like, whoever's going to take to it is going to take to it. It's not going to be for everybody. And everybody has something to say and everybody wants to contribute to sound. So you got to let them contribute, got to let the artists be free, know. So.
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful, right? And so I like pairing folks up, because we were talking about this earlier today. A lot of artists don't get a chance, like who are from different places, different areas, sometimes different generations. They don't go in the studios no more, so they don't get a chance to talk. Right. And that mentorship or that conversation that I'm sure you learning from Elle today, you know what I mean, and from T-Pain, and then how you guys can also, pick up energy off of new artists like this, right?
Right, of course.
So that's why I wanted to kind of make this happen, because I think those categories that when I came up that you're talking about and those stigmas we put on the music industry, I think social media, the internet are helping to break those walls down. Would you agree? No?
I don't know, because I feel like social media has caused people to listen with their eyes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
I think that it's more about the look than it is about the
Everybody
content.
got an opinion.
It's about
The
visuals.
worst thing you can do is give everybody an opinion.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my God, and it sits there too, like
Right, and
forever.
and it's so easy
Die,
to do.
I hate
It's so
you.
easy to do anything now. It's so many rappers and singers, but there's not like our culture is growing at such an alarming rate that it's making everybody else seem like nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's no
Wait, hold up. Can y'all hold it down in the back, please? Thank you. We live on air.
Country artists don't put out mixtapes. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally had to explain to Dallas Davidson, which is the #1 writer in the country for country music, 5 years in a row. And I had to explain to him what leaking a record was. Like, I had to explain to him how people will take your music and just put it on the internet without you knowing. And he's like, shit, I need that to happen. Yeah. And, people just don't do that. They still, somehow, go platinum. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a difference in our cultures and stuff, man. And, I think at this point we feel like filmmakers, this is an analogy I like to make. We feel like filmmakers when non-filmmakers was able to buy cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
it's just like Quentin Tarantino said.
Clapping at that.
Even photographers and everybody, iPhone pics. My pics are dope.
And 5Ds are the cheapest thing in the world right now. So Quentin Tarantino said, somebody asked him who the hell do you make these weird ass movies for? And Quentin said, I don't make my movies for anybody. I make my movies for myself and hope to God that somebody as crazy as me out there. Yeah. So it's just that freedom. It's that freedom of being able to get that shit out your mind, because it'll kill you, man. It'll drive you crazy to have a song that you know is great but won't be accepted by your own culture. Yeah. And you don't even record it because of that shit. And then you go in the studio thinking, I got to make a fucking club song that's going to get played next to all these other weird ass clubs.
But I think we have to break down that conditioning, because every once in a while it's like these songs, we listen to a lot of these songs, but these songs are not hitting home. Yeah. We're not having soul. There was soul in rap. There was soul in so much music, not just literal ballads. We're missing that for people to grab onto. Right. To be honest, I see a lot of artists come and go with a hot song. And where's the value in the music? Like, we don't even think about it. $1 for a song, $1.29. That is not a lot of money.
Yeah.
When someone sacrificed their time away from their family, their nights, in the studio, the thousands of dollars it costs to even record it, or to pay for the producers. Like, mixtapes are not free. They aren't. They're free to you, but they're not free to make. And it's like, it kind of has devalued the music is great for,
Some
we
people.
gotta,
But it's oversaturated.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
oversaturated with a bunch of stuff, especially with like social media and internet. And it's also a combination, I feel like, of people using the internet wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
It's like, it's not, because
Yeah.
I used to blame the internet for a lot of like the way that we are so visual and like everyone just wants to see it now. But it's like, we don't even deter ourselves to even want to go look somewhere else. We're so like overly concerned with what everybody else is, doing, instead of just, like I think about what did I do before I had a MySpace or all this stuff. It's like I was outside. I
Exactly.
was playing with my friends, but then it got internety, and then it just got weird. And then music. Yeah, internety.
Internety.
Got
I like
internet.
that.
I
It's a
remember
new
thinking I
dictionary.
was so whack on my MySpace because, like, I had no views. Nobody would ever, like, my YouTubes would have a couple hundred. But they would be like, you're so awesome. And that had to get me to the next point. Those little three people.
Not little people, but like those people. Not that they're little, but like
No,
your
not little
fans.
people. No, meaning the few people
right,
that there
who
were.
actually showed
from
you love.
that, but at the end of the day, whatever it is, whether it's music or a new app that you created or a vision you have to believe in yourself and whatever you're going to do.
We get in this to I mean, whether anybody want to admit it or not, we in this industry and we in this line of work to be liked. We want people to like us. You know what I'm saying? And we want to be seen.
We want to be appreciated.
We want to be seen as appreciated artists. And you know what I'm saying? It's when you go on your Twitter after a show and like everybody's like, "Oh my God, that was the best show I ever seen in my life," and this is great. And then that one asshole is just like, "You need to go fucking kill yourself, dude." And that's the one that you remember. That's it. Like out of all, you can have 100,000 comments, and that one will stick in your mind for the rest of the day. And it'll sometimes make you work harder. It'll sometimes make you not want to do this shit anymore. Yeah. Because you feel like I know these 99,900. You know what I'm saying? But all these people are cool, but this motherfucker right here,
Let me ask you about the iron. Your next
the
project,
Iron Way.
the Iron Way.
Yeah.
Talk about that for us. Why the Iron Way?
The Iron Way. I recently binge watched the shit out of Game of Thrones, and it was a reoccurring thing in the series. And they kept asking people, "Did you get what you got, the Iron Way or the Gold Way?" The Iron Way is you had to kill somebody to get it. You used your iron to get it. The Gold Way is you paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making sure that I'm getting what I'm getting the Iron Way. I'm making sure the first song on the mixtape is called Kill These Niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's, I'm just letting motherfuckers know I'm still here. I'm still here. Just because y'all ain't see me in front of the camera don't mean I ain't behind it. Working that motherfucker.
Okay.
So,
The Iron Way.
The Iron Way, man.
All
I
right.
gotta get it. I gotta earn it. Ain't nobody got a right to tell me that I can't get what I get because I earned the right to do what I want to do.
And you performing tonight too, right?
Yes. Headline of Fatal Ford on these niggas.
Okay, all right. Yo, give it up for T-Pain, y'all. All right. And then, And then, Elle, you got Don't Want to Dance, right?
No.
No?
Well, yeah, but we got something.
I'm doing
You got
refill in the show
something
tonight,
else?
too,
Okay,
so that's
what?
going to be nice.
You want to tell me? Can
I
she say it?
Birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah,
What's
it's kind of
what?
sexy. Should I say who's on it?
Who's on it? Yeah.
50 Cent.
Oh, you got 50 on it?
Oh,
I got 50.
Wow.
I got 50.
Were y'all in the studio together?
No.
Oh.
But I've
That'd been a story.
I've been told he only does what he likes, and I'm just so honored and just blown away by God and all this. Like, it's just a blessing. I know I have a record.
Okay.
And I'm back, motherfucker.
And there's that.
Give it up for Elle Varner, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, and then Glam. Can you do something for us?
Yeah, huh?
Can you do something for us?
Excuse me, friends and kinfolk, I'm ready to crack a window. I'm burning this beat like endo, insinuating your windows. How long y'all lasting after me is currently still in limbo. They rolling out a red carpet roll so nice, I need an intro. Ask me what I'm in for. Killing all these niggas, to be honest, I'm not really too much feeling all you niggas. How they figure they ill, probably need to refill up whatever you chicken head sipping on salmonella. I tried to be nice, but it's time for me to kill them, sell them, fill them. Militant spitting like I drill them. Supposedly they told me that haters, I got 1 million. Homie, I'm fresh to death, so ain't no way for me to hear them.
There it is. Get up for Glam.
Okay, do it real quick.
Well,
you
shit.
said do it real quick, so I did it real quick.
I appreciate
You gotta
that.
be ready. You
Okay, gotta be ready. And you performing right after this upstairs.
I am.
Well, you
That's how you,
performing.
that's how you let me know.
Yeah,
All right,
okay,
so everybody
yes,
upstairs,
Okay.
come holler at
Casey
me.
Veggie is performing as well today after we get through broadcasting. But I want to thank y'all for that conversation.
Believe that.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Let's talk it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And if you want to reach Glam on social media, how can they reach you?
You can follow me on Instagram, Glam Not Glam. Go to glamishere.com. Got a lot of projects coming out soon. The Flaw, The Calm, Over Deliver, Glam Group. Peace.
Okay, T-Pain.
Everything T-Pain. Twitter T-Pain. Facebook T-Pain. Backpage T-Pain.
Simple.
Craigslist Casual Encounters T-Pain.
Casual encounters.
Tinder.
Okay.
I'm on Tinder under Dickfish. So
Dickfish.
hit a nigga up.
All right.
Dickfish.
How can they reach you?
You'll figure it out.
I'm Elle Varner on everything. MySpace, no. Twitter, Facebook, IG, Elle Varner. But my Snapchat. Snapchat is kind of real. I'm just going to let you know.
Okay.
It's LVZ, VEEZY.
Yeah, you thugged out on that Snapchat.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming by
Believe
and
it.
joining us.
Thank y'all so much.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shade 45.